Look at this, man. I'm freaking huge, man. Welcome. That's Not Sexy. I am your master level personal trainer, Alex Diaz. And this video, I'm talking about the most ridiculous question I get from people. And it's, hey, I'm a boxer, man. And, I don't want to have sex before my match because, all my testosterone is gone and then I can't box and I lose the match. This is a myth. You do not lose all your testosterone, and the amount of testosterone that you do release during, the sexual act is minuscule and doesn't affect any performance, no matter you're doing any kind of track or you're doing boxing or MMA. It doesn't affect a damn thing. Now, what I will say though is your energy, well, depending on some people, but your energy from doing the act, of course, you'll be tired. So you shouldn't have sex and then right after that you have a match in 2 minutes. No, because you're already tired from pumping and doing all your moves, So yeah, as far as like right after, no, it has nothing to do with testosterone. It's just your energy. You exhausted all your energy for how long? 2 hours, an hour, whatever, how long you can last. And now you have to do a match. You did cardio. You pretty much did cardio, and then you're gonna fight somebody and do another cardio match. So I would recommend it if you are doing it back to back. Like right after that, you leave the door and you have a fight right now. Like no. So yes, you can have fun in the bed and have your match and do your fighting and not have any problems. So you don't worry about your testosterone, all your testosterone is gone. That's just ridiculous. This is I'm not sure of the amount, there's a very minuscule amount. You will not feel any different. It doesn't cause any problems or at all. So, so that's that answer for that. Now, there's actual, if you're gonna go into to bed, and what workouts or what is it true that you could actually perform better in bed if you actually work out first and then you perform an act? Yes. If you do legs, if you get all your blood flow to your hip, doing squats and all that, you have all that blood flow, so you have a strong erection, and you're working out the biggest muscles, so you do produce. I'm not gonna say, a lot of people say that doing squats you produce the most testosterone and you become huge. No, the amount of testosterone you produce during legs are, I would say a bit more than if you're doing arms, of course, but it's not gonna be a dramatic, change. Like, oh my God, I'm so big because I'm doing legs. But you do produce a little bit more testosterone when you do legs because it's the biggest muscles in your body and you need lifting heavy, and obviously doing workouts like squats and stiff leg deadlifts and really heavy compound movements will increase your testosterone. So I would recommend, if you want to have a better sex life, to do legs, right? Don't do any cardio because you're gonna do cardio when you go to bed. So you do legs and then you actually go to bed. So, and you have more energy. So you could actually do that, work out, and then have intercourse. Now, for some people, this varies, and I can't know 100% on this, but some people, after they finish their act in bed, they just go to sleep, and some people after have tons of energy that could just keep on going. So that just depends on, one thing, if you slept enough, did you have good nutrition, how long was the act? Was it like 4 hours long? You're not going to have energy for that. So it depends a lot on that, and also the person. For people that have low fat diets, your sex drive will decrease dramatically. So you have to have fats to increase your testosterone. Like fish oils and avocados and so many oils you could have, coconut oil, a lot of oils, fats and stuff, good fats. And they will help raise your testosterone. So I never recommend a low-fat diet. If you're doing a low-fat diet, that's the worst thing you could do. You need to do a low sodium and no sugar. You need fats. You need fats, you need carbs, and you need proteins. So, of course, good carbs and good fats. I'm not talking about like, pizzas and stuff. So, yeah. If you have low testosterone and you're taking fat, you could actually use a tribulus as a supplement. You could use horny goat weed. There's another one, yohimbe. I think that's how you pronounce yohimbe. And those will actually help if you want to take supplements. If you have low testosterone, if you want to increase your sex drive, actually. So that will help with that. I think that's it. I never script anything. I'm just like rambling in my videos. So if I miss something, just if you have a question about this or anything, just leave me a comment. I'll make another video about it. But I think that's pretty much it for that, I guess. So don't worry about the bed. Have fun in bed. Oh, one more thing I remember now. Yeah, steroids. If you take steroids, and I'm one for I never take steroids. I never will. So I do not recommend steroids. Period. Okay. If you do take steroids, though, it will increase your sex drive. In increasing this, it will also increase your chest, your man boobs, and also cause testicular atrophy, which means that your balls shrink. So I wouldn't, and the reason why that happens is because same thing with antibiotics. When you give your body something that it already produces, your body doesn't need it to produce it no more, so it starts to shut it down. So if you're always giving your body testosterone, you're giving your steroids, your hormones are changing. They don't need to produce anymore from your gonads, so it actually starts to shrink. So same thing with antibiotics. You take antibiotics, your body has antibiotics. If you always give your body antibiotics all the time, your body will start to shut down its own antibodies, and then you become dependent on the antibiotics for just because you need it, because your body will produce no more. So same thing where you're taking steroids, you would become dependent on it. But I would say that the difference between a male and a female taking steroids is that depending on how long you take steroids, the side effects will subside, and but for females they don't. Like the voice for females will change. That can never be fixed. Their clitoris becomes bigger, and that cannot be fixed. But again, I'm just saying that just in case some people are watching my videos and they're taking steroids. But I would never recommend taking any of that supplements, because you don't need it. If you really want to, get size and all that, hard work and dedication. There's no substitute for that. But anyways, this is a long video. Let me cut this short. I always ramble too much. So, make sure you like my fan page. I have it done there. If you haven't become a fan yet, make sure you like the video, comment, leave anything you want to leave me anywhere. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Make sure you subscribe, because I'm having a lot more videos. And if you're not subscribed, then that's not sexy at all.